So let's say we have a data like this, which is the sheet on employee data. Okay, I have shared this file with you. There is a tab called employee data. Okay, in the employee data, whichever column I want to sort on, I will click on that column. And then I will say this, if I go to the data tab here, all data related things are over here. Sort and filter, data tools, text to column, everything is in one single place. Okay. So when I click on, let's say salary, I want to sort it by salary. I will say sort A to Z. And my data will be sorted based on salary. When I say A to Z, that is in ascending order. If I do Z to A, it will be in descending order. Correct. Then 50,000 comes at the top. And then I have subsequent values. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. The circular reference happens when there is a like a formula which is referring to the formula to that cell itself. So there is a sum at the bottom. Remove that sum. Highlight and remove. Delete the row. Okay. 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 Now, this is based on one column. It can be department, it can be region, it can be branch, salary, L1, L2, whatever I want. I want A to Z. It will give me L1, L2 in that order. Now, numeric, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alphabetically, it will be A, B, C, D. Now, I might need more than one level of sorting. Level of sorting means more than one column based on which I will do the sorting. Okay, so for that, I have to click on this sort box. So when I click on sort box, a small sort window will open. What will that have? It will have the name of the column. I can add more things here. Like status, maybe after status, I want it by branch. And it can be instead of A to Z, I can want this in Z to A. That means my status will be alphabetically A to Z. Branch will be alphabetically Z to A. Okay. So I do okay. Now see, all L1s have come like this. Within L1, I have Pune, Nagpur, Mumbai. So P, N, M, reverse order. P is coming at the top, then N, then M, then K. Okay. So here I can see this. Now, suppose I want to change this order. What can I do? I can do this sort. I can do status sort on branch. Instead of Z to A, I can do A to Z. In that case, what will happen? K will come, A comes at the top, then B, Aligarh, Agra, Aligarh, Bangalore, Chennai, Cuttack, Darjeeling, Hyderabad, Kolkata. In the other case, Pune at the top, then N, then M, then K. In that order it was coming. Z to A. Clear? Now, I can have multiple columns over here. So after branch, I can add one more. Maybe I wanted, or let me delete this. Maybe after the branch, I want one on department. So now what do I have? Status, branch, department. Branch can be Z to A and department again can be A to Z. Okay. Then I say, okay. Now see, first I have status. Within the status, branch is in reverse order. Pune is coming at the top. Then Patna, then Nagpur, then Mumbai. Then I have department here. Clear? Status, branch, department. Roshni, Tanushri, Srishti, okay?
Saurav, I have a question. So, I mean, the way we are sorting these columns, do we have any option to add and then sort? Like, do we need to add anything and then sort these?
No, it can be,
Because
you can add and definitely sort. That's not a problem. For example, I want to insert one value here, then I will go and add it. And then it will get sorted accordingly. Suppose I use the same values and instead of admin, I make it purchasing. Okay, instead of east, I make it west. Instead of Pune, I make it Kolkata. And instead of L1, I make it L3. Then what I have to do, I have to resort it again. So I have to go to this sort box. Same thing I have to apply again. Then see the purchase disappears from here. Where did it go? It went under L3 because I had said L3. So under L3, you will find, see purchasing, the one that I added just now. Understood?
okay, just another question. So, whenever we're trying to sort any data, when we are clicking on the sort option, it gives us a dialog box where we put in the conditions to sort and then we click on OK.
Correct.
And then the sorting happens.
Correct.
So, if you can please explain that, I mean, how we are putting in the conditions. I'm a little confused with it.
Here, click on this. I go to data. And then go to this sort box.
Okay.
You click on this, you get this window. Let's say I delete everything. I don't have anything. So first time when I'm doing it, you will get a blank screen like this. And then you can add your values here. Department, add level, click on region, add level, click on status, let's say. Or the first one can be status, second one can be region, depending on your choice, what you want. There is no hard and fast rule. This is absolutely as per your requirement. Is it clear?
Yes, another question. So, whenever, I mean, same thing, I'm trying to do the same thing, but on the sort box, it's giving me according to the column, like column B, C, D. So, does that anything, I mean,
change it because then, see, my one has the header here. That's why it is telling me the name.
Okay.
Okay. If I don't use it, suppose I use this one from here, everything here, and I go to filter.
Okay.
Not filter, sorry. Sort. Then I will get column A, B, C, D because this then becomes my data. Got
Okay,
it?
so Okay, okay. So just to confirm, as because your data has headers,
Yes.
that is the reason it
Correct.
was automatically taking
Correct.
the headers.
Header.
And if there's no header for any data, it will take it in
Correct.
as column B,
Correct.
C, D, and so on.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Srishti, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, this sort that we are doing based on values, correct? Alphabets, numbers. Suppose I have some columns which are colored. This can also happen. I have some colored. So I have this colored. Then let's say I have this colored. Clear? Now, when I scroll down, let me add some more colors. This one maybe I will put as green. This as green. This as green. This as green. This is blue. So I have different colors here. Okay. Now, when I do a sorting, I can also do based on the colors. Okay, not only well. For example, I go to data again. I go to sort. Then I can do the sorting. Let's say column B, D, E, F. Let's say. Okay. And then I will get, instead of cell values, I'll say cell color. So when I see the cell color, it will show me the colors that are on my sheet. For example, I want the green one on top. Then I want blue. Then I want yellow. Sorry. And I say, okay. So first my green comes. Then my blue comes. Then my yellow comes. And then the remaining. Got it?
Yes, I have another question. So, is the sorting thing only done as per columns and colors? Can we do it as per rows as well?
Yes, you can. If you want to do it based on rows, you can go to these options and you can say sort left to right. So you have to change the orientation.
Okay.
Sure. Sort. Then I add the colors. How? I first choose a column. Let's say column F. The sort on, I get cell color.
Because I have a header out here, so I'm getting employee code on.
Fine, that's okay. Cell color and then choose the color. Maybe I want yellow on top. Then add other levels. Column F, cell color, and then I have green. Say okay. Then only the yellow and green will get sorted. Rest of it will come in
Or
the,
will be on top.
Huh?
After the first I give it on top, second
Yes.
it's on bottom.
now that next, after that it will come. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here when we have seen two things. One was based on the value, one was based on the color. Now, color can be the cell color, it can be font color also. Maybe some fonts you mark it in yellow, some in blue, some in green. That also you can do. You can try this out later. If it doesn't work, you can let me know. But it will work. The other thing I wanted to show you is you can also use conditional formatting. If you remember, yesterday we were looking at the conditional formatting, where we in the conditional formatting, we have, for example, this sheet where we have these values.
Like sort on, you have to select value.
Sort. You have to say conditional formatting. Sort by production, let's say. Okay, production is my column. Then I say conditional formatting, and then it will show me the icons. Which one do I want on top? So whichever one I want on top, it will put it on top. If I want the remaining to be sorted also in some order, I will go and add a level here. Then I will say production, conditional formatting, red, then I will say green. Say, okay.